Hello, everybody. And today I kind of decided that I was going to make a game in English because I haven't done one in a while. I'm just adjusting the volume a little bit. I've been concentrating very heavily on Russian, and I got 173 subscribers. God knows how many of those are from the old days when I used to make different videos, and they just haven't unsubscribed me yet. But I've had like a number of new subscribers in the past, a few months, so I better give them something because I know for dang sure they're not watching my poor Russian videos. Plus, I'm thinking I'm going to play this in Russian as well later, so a little bit of preparation. And, whoa, that's gross. Having a little bit of Kyrgyz cognac here that a friend gave me. It's pretty sour, but cognac is usually pretty rough. So cool. Anyway, for everybody who's watched this doesn't know the history, okay, there were 3 games, the Mac Venture series that were converted to the Nintendo. You've got Deja Vu, which is the second of them, the Uninvited after that, and before, we've got, of course, Shadowgate. Out of all 3 of those games, this is the one that I know how to beat by heart, and I won't have any problem with it. Okay, so this is this one. So that's why I'm playing this one. Plus, I love the atmosphere, I love the music, I love like all the things about this game. I kind of put it together, and it's too bad they never made a sequel. I know they did make a sequel for the PC, but like most people in the early 90s, my family was too poor to have a PC, much less a Mac. And yeah, so I haven't played it. I guess I probably should try to play it as abandonware. This game is pretty well presented. Obviously a little awkward using a controller for a game that was meant for a mouse. Alright, so let's get to stepping. Alright, new. Yeah, I played through this game a few times in Dari and in Tajik, so now we're going to go all American. Deja Vu, A Nightmare Comes True. You see the graphics are pretty good here for Nintendo. And look at this text here. I just love the way they talk. You're waking from a stupor that feels like a chronic headache after a week in Vegas. You notice your right palm is covered with dry blood, but you can neither see nor feel any wounds. Where did the blood come from? You feel a sharp pain on your left forearm. Rolling up your sleeve, you find a tiny puncture on your arm. Has a doctor injected me with medicine? Then you realize you can't remember who you are. You have no idea where you are and why you're here. You have no memory whatsoever. Nice. Alright, cool. So we're in a bathroom stall. That much I can tell you. The graphics kind of make it a little clear. Maybe you can't make out that that's toilet paper. You can see it's a standard point-and-click adventure, except we're using a controller instead of a mouse, which is a little awkward, but it's not bad. So let's open up the old trench coat here. And what do we got in here? Okay, we got coins. We're definitely going to want those coins. Very important. Okay, good. We'll take the lighter. We'll need that. And you can examine all these things. There's some clever stuff. The gum is sugarless. Which I don't know, in the 40s they had sugarless gum, because this is taking place on Pearl Harbor Day of all days, right? In the real game, it's they're cigarettes, but they didn't want to bring the smoking into the NES, which probably good enough. The hanky. Now, if we take a look at the hanky, because it's a little important, with the initials JS on it, so that'll become important later. We don't know who we are. Obviously, it could be our initials, but we'll take that hanky. Take the cool shades. And we're going to open that wallet. And we're going to take what's in it, which is a 20... Oh, see, we've got a key 1, which is kind of cool. We'll need that. There's like 5 or 6 keys, and we need them in this game. Take the card. It's like a key card. It's like a punch card. And we'll take the $20 bill, not like a business card. Okay, good. We got all those in our inventory. There'll be some inventory management, of course. Take the coat. Whoa! There's nothing more handy than a 38 at your size. Saturday night special, 38. Thank you very much. So we have gun 1. We're not going to want to keep that to the end of the game. We'll find out why later. But for right now, we don't know who we are. So if you're playing this game and you don't know anything about it, you're in the washroom. From the looks of it, you figure the janitors must be on strike. I love that. I love the little what's his face? The little fancy pants deal. So let's take a look in the mirror. Who the heck are we? You see yourself in the mirror. You again realize with horror that you can't remember who you are. And I love this music too. It's very time periody. It's very like murder mystery. You're in a dingy hallway. So take a look. That's the women's room to the left. We don't need to go in there. We can go in there. As you can see, there's a little bit of a water leak going there. So that could be problematic, of course. And we're going to enter into Joe's bar. You're in a dark, empty bar. Obviously, the bar is closed, or else you've scared everyone away. So I think this is supposed to be at night, but, or maybe it's during the day, because a lot of bars would not be open during the day. Let's go upstairs. You're in the upstairs hall leading to a door, and there's some posters of fighters. You feel very dazed. You had better do something about it. Your memory loss is making you feel weird. You feel like you have been up for many days without sleep, only worse. Man, this could be something else to try to do this in Russian. My Russian is stinky. It's some boxer named Doghouse Riley. Oh, it looks like a poster of you, but then you can't remember who you are. The name underneath says Ace Harding. It doesn't ring a bell. Huh. And this is another fighter called Puff McMuffin. Very good. All right, let's go ahead and open the door and let's check it out. We're up in the office of a bar right here. You're in a reception room or a secretary's office. The odor of cheap perfume still lingers in the air. All right, so we'll go open the desk. Let's see what's at the desk. What do we got in here? An envelope. Let's open the envelope. Why the hell not, right? And we're just creeping around, so why not? A bill. Let's go ahead and look at this bill. This bill made out from Dr. Brody, made out to Joe's bar, address 934 Sherman. We're in Illinois. Bill. So there's a bunch of medicine on there. We want sodium penazole, midrazine, diethyltrimine, total 132 bones. It sounds familiar, but you can't be sure. All right, so we got a new address. So that's another thing. It's like magic words in the other game. Oh man, it sounds like my kids are leading a riot outside. So this door is locked. So we're gonna use key 1, which is the only key we have our mitts on right now, and we'll see if that'll open this door. I can't remember if it'll actually open it, or if we need to find a different key. Click, the key worked. Super, let's go ahead and take in there. Let's come on in and see. Oh, look at that, you're in an office. A dead body is slumped over the desk. His left hand grips the phone receiver. There appears to be something in his pocket. So of course we're gonna look in the dead man's pocket. There's no blood in this, whereas there'd be blood in the other version, the computer version. But I think it really gets a point, and the music really gets it across too. So key number 2. No telling what it does. Okay, and then we have a safe here. It's kind of hard to tell that it's a safe. It looks kind of goofy. It looks almost like a birdhouse, because it's got the little thing sticking out. Anyway, we can't do anything about it yet. Wow. Oh, that cognac tastes rotten. Okay. Well, good. Anyway, we're not going to go out the window. There's a fire escape that he should have probably tried to use if he's going to get shot, right? We'll go back out here. We'll go take a look in the basement. All right, upstairs. Yep. Now, in the game, the version for the Nintendo, or not Nintendo, for the computer, we go to the basement. For the computer, you had a time limit. Like, your brain would just turn to mush eventually. So it's a wine cellar. Looks like it could use a good sweeping. So if you examine this place, you're like, oh, it's a wine rack. Bottles are very dusty. One of the bottles on the right hand appears to be quite clean. So we're going to hit this bottle right here. Sacco. And there you go. A secret passageway is revealed. Cool. So mind you, we're in 1945 America. Alcohol is legal, but there's some things that ain't legal. It ain't legal today either, and that is what's in this next room here. You could also go down to the sewer this way. Look at this. You're in a casino. There's nobody around. Okay, so we're going to want to use these slot machines here. So we're going to take a coin and put it in the slot machine. So you're guaranteed to win one time in a few, because that'll help you get some more coins. So we got a cherry, so we're going to win a few coins here. Oh, no. Oh, I thought one cherry would get you something. Anyway, we're going to mess with it a little bit, because we need a number of coins to be able to beat the game, because we're going to need to pay cabbie fare. Cab ride is what? 75 cents per? So, and this... Whoa, triple sevens. That is indeed the jackpot. I don't know how many we get for that, but it's got to be a lot. 30 coins. That's enough to beat the game. We're in good shape. All right, let's get the hell out of this subterranean casino. I almost said Coliseum. And he says we should circulate some fresh air in here. But of course, since we're like... Alright, so we need to get the heck out of this bar, and we'll use key number 2 to do it. So grab key 2, and... Huh! Can we just open this? Okay, forget it. I was going to say screw it, but I don't want to use any... Well, that's not really considered a curse word, is it, guys? Hey, we'll use a fire escape. You feel very... Okay, I get it. Yeah, I know. We feel dazed, and we felt like we've gone for days without sleep. Alright, cool. So we're going to continue along. And we're going to go out to the fire escape here. You're in the fire escape. When there's a fire, you use it to escape. I always liked how the text kind of messes with you in this game. So we're going to go upstairs. You're standing on the 3rd floor. Look, it says, you have a breathtaking view of the alley below. That's neat. I love it how they do that. Alright, so we're going to open this. And we open the window. And go in the window. And what kind of room is this? What kind of room is this? It looks weird. So let's examine this chair with the restraints on it. Looks like an unusual chair. It has restraints for the arms and head. Perhaps it's a dentist chair. That's some dentist then. And so if we look at the medicine bottles here, the empty vials, sodium pentothal is written. What has it been used for? I don't know. What does sodium pentothal do? Medrazine and diethanol triamine. Yeah, sounds familiar, but you can't remember why. But anyway, we want to look in the trash can. That's important because it's capsules. Doctors put medicine for patients to take. Now, in the real version of the game, or in the computer version, I don't know if you say real version, but in that version of the game, we had what was the word for it? You had syringes, but they didn't want syringes in the game because that's kind of messed up, right? Okay, so we're gonna go downstairs, all the way down. We're in an alleyway, so we want to get out of the dark alley because you can get robbed in this game. All right, so you're in the street in front of Joe's bar. Okay, now we're gonna commit our first crime of the game: felonious assault. A woman comes out and says, "Been a while. I just got out of prison. I wanted to pay our old friend Siegel a visit, but only found his car out front, so I just prepared a little surprise. Under the hood, something to even the score. I got a little surprise for you too, in my purse for you too." So we have to do this. We have to punch this woman in the face because in her handbag there, she has a gun and she'll plug us full of holes. So we're going to punch her out. She's out like a light, and her purse drops to the ground. You are standing over the lady you just knocked out. I wouldn't advise standing here much longer. Which, yeah, the police station is right next to us. We don't want to go there yet. So if you open the handbag, you got cosmetics, we got a $20 bill, and another gun. We don't need the gun, but we do need the $20 bill. And so the $20 bill can come in handy if we get robbed. All right, cool. All right, I think this is a good place to go ahead and stop. So thanks for watching. Bye-bye.